Good afternoon. This is the American Reverend Zachariah Jackson from the Church of What's Happening Now. I'm here in Newark, but we were talking about a case in New Jersey, and I couldn't think of a better place to be if we're looking for justice than to be as an African American that's sitting with my buddy, the President Lincoln. So this is the closest to President Lincoln that the closest emancipation that we can get right now. So we're gonna go from there. I'm sitting here with Melvin Williams, who have an issue with a town in New Jersey, southern Jersey. What's the name of that town?
Evesham, Municipal. It's in Marlton, New Jersey.
Okay. And what is your situation going on? Introduce yourself to the camera.
I'm Melvin Williams, and I'm here addressing a matter with Evesham called the but he has not done anything to rectify the matter, and I was charged with theft by deception, which I know nothing about.
Theft by deception?
Yes.
Okay. Well, okay, just to bring the public up to the knowledge of where this county is, where this town is, it's in Burlington County,
Yes.
New Jersey. Okay, here we have. By certification or on oath, the complaint was said that to the best of his or her knowledge, information, and belief, the name defendant on about 4th month, 13th day, 2012 in Evesham, what was that, Township, within the jurisdiction of this court, committed the offense of theft by deception by personally obtaining property belonging to Walmart through creating or reinforcing a false impression, specifically by conducting a film flop scam at a cash register, result in the theft of $100 in violation of 2C-20-4AA, disorderly personal offense. Now, what exactly do this mean?
The allegation of that gave me some additional money, which I know nothing about. In fact, I even filed a complaint. I have a copy of a complaint here, which I filed with the Evesham Internal Affairs, and they found the officer had filed a false complaint. They even had an allegation that I had was charged in manhunting, which was untrue. And I have the complaint here responding from Lieutenant Reinhardt, which is of the Evesham Police Department, and he has investigated the matter and found out that these allegations were unsounded. But yet I'm still going to court here in this municipality. And they're refusing to dismiss that. I wrote a lot of letters. I even filed a lawsuit which is pending in the Burlington County Special Civils Court in front of Judge Claypool. And she's been reluctant to rectify the matter. It's apparently, it seems like the police officers there are above the law. Even when they're sanctioned, nothing happens.
Sounds like martial law, man.
Yes.
All right. Well, now, let me interject here. It says, in violation of original charge 2C-20-4A, amended charge, certification, classification. I clarify that the foregoing statements made by me are true. I am aware that if any of the foregoing statements made by me are willfully false, I am subject to punishment. Signed, Jeremiah Meek, 4th month, April 14, 2012. Now, bring us up to date exactly what happened.
What happened? I received a summons in the mail from the Evesham Police Department claiming that I had got some additional money from a cashier. How they got my identification, I don't have the slightest idea. And once I received a police report, it was an allegation that I was charged in another Walmart, which I know nothing about, stating that it was in manhunting. And so I filed a complaint regarding this matter first, and the officer was sanctioned, but the charges are still, and I'm still good. And the complaint was signed because I was claiming that it was a false police report, and this is a mess. They charged me for one in Manahawkin, and they said I did one in 2011, which I know nothing about. I never was charged, and I have a copy of the police report right here stating that. This is not the only store they assumed that I got money from. So I know nothing about this mess.
Okay, here it is here. Case report, description, officer narrated, April 14, 2012. Case number 20120000685 created by C13 Mercer on April 14, 2012, approximately at 4:43 to 4:25 p.m. On this date, I respond to Walmart, 150 East Route 70, for the report of a scam. Upon arrival, I made contact with Jesse Lyons, Loss Provisions, who advised me that on April 13, 2012, at about 7 p.m., a film flop scam was conducted at register number 4. Lyons advised that an older black male wearing a short sleeve and blue jeans purchased a candy bar and paid with a $100 bill. Once the transaction was completed and suspect received his change, he requested the $100 bill back so he could pay with a smaller bill. The employer, Christopher Steinberg, gave the suspect back the $100 bill and was handed an unknown amount of money from the suspect. The suspect and Steinberg made another exchange of money resulting in the theft of $100 from the register. Lyons advised me that the exact same scam was conducted at a Walmart in Milwaukee, New Jersey on September 18, 2011. The suspect who was charged with the scam at the Walmart was Melvin Williams. Lyons provided me with a photo of Williams. I watched the surveillance video of the incident and positively identified the suspect as Williams from the photo provided by Lyons. The surveillance video was submitted to evidence, see property report. I responded to police headquarters and issued summons 03113-2012-400 against Williams for theft by deception. The summons was mailed to Williams' last known address. This case is closed pending court. Now, if the transaction took place by cash, right? This is what they said. Then how did they get your address?
I don't even know. And I got summons in the mail. And I never was charged in that hall. I don't know about that. I never was charged.
Did you ever get to see the video of this rear?
Yes.
And was it you?
No.
Is there any way that the church was happening now, the Reverend Zachariah, can get a hold of that video?
Yes, I have it.
You have the video?
Yes.
Okay, I need a hold of that video. Now this right here is what we say about deception. If there is some deception, we're going to find it out. Okay, state your case. This right here is not street court because that series has already been told. This right here is understanding justice in the street. Go ahead.
Yes. I also filed a complaint against him, and the complaint was the same which I have here against Officer Father False complaint, and nothing has happened.
Okay. On December, this is an ongoing thing, and I'm sure it costing you a lot of money, my buddy. On December 4th, 2012, Melvin Williams. Dear Melvin Williams, the Internal Affairs Unit of this department was completed its investigation of your complaint concerning the conduct of Officer Jeremiah Meek. The investigation and a review of all the information currently available to this officer revealed that the officer did not follow the appropriate department policies and procedures. appropriate administration action will be taken as provided for in the rules and regulations of this agency. If you have any questions, please feel free to conduct the Internal Affairs Unit at 856-983-1116, Monday through Friday between the hours of 8:30 a.m. and 4 p.m. I will be contacting. Now, read your case.
Yes, I filed a complaint here. Here's my complaint. And when I quote here, I stated that Officer Jeremiah Merck aided the Walmart employee in filing a false complaint. And as you notice on top of here, the complaint was sustained. Notice complaint sustained. Otherwise, with the other allegations I made here, they agree with it, but the charge is still pending. It's not dismissed.
So the charges is not dismissed in Burlington County. Now, you went to court when the other day?
I went to court, yes.
And what happened when that court case?
And they adjourned it for another day because I didn't have a lawyer.
Okay, they adjourned it for another day.
Yes.
So when is that next day that it's adjourned?
I haven't got a notice yet. This is Evesham Municipal Court, which is in Marlton, New Jersey.
Is this considered a high offense or a misdemeanor?
Misdemeanor.
So what they're saying is that you scammed the cash register out of some money on some kind of birthday game.
Yeah.
Well, I don't agree along with the scam, if there were a scam. But I would think an organization like Walmart will have their cashiers well trained, the volume of people in any kind of scam, especially dealing with money, cashable money. All right. Go ahead.
Yes. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Once again, they sent me a summons in the mail, and I had a slide say what was going on, and I cooperated with the police, but they have not cooperated with me, and they confirmed it. And the only thing they want me to do is say plead guilty to something, anything, and they just want to get monies out of me for something they know I didn't do.
So they want a guilty plea, no matter what it is.
Yeah.
And you refuse to do what?
I refuse to do it.
You refuse to give up his rights as a free citizen.
And I filed 2 lawsuits in special civil court in Burlington County, pending that.
Well, as the public know, that the Church of what's happening now are getting involved. You know, when you come up against something like this, there's always a little fear. But two things I have on my side is God and Abraham Lincoln. So, with that right there, I will be calling Burlington County before Wednesday and asking to see whatever it is and get this situation understood. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, Reverend, for helping me, and I'll rest my case.
All right. So the case has been rested. But my friend here, Mr. Melvin Williams, do not want to plead what? Guilty to something that he did not who? Do. You see? Too many times people give up their rights and plead guilty for things that they didn't do. I wasn't there. I don't know the whole thing. But from what Mr. Williams tell me, that this here is a scam on him. And somebody is indicating him on some things that he had no knowledge of. Again, this is the American Reverend Zachariah A. Jackson from the Church of what's happening now. Good night.